We'll be conducting a conversation inside the music with Carol Riddick.
Conversations Inside the Music, where we discuss the topics you think about when you're chilling with your fuzzy slippers and your onesie.
Yeah! Welcome to Conversations Inside the Music with Carol Riddick.
What's the deal? Yours truly, the magnificent DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Hi, this is Jill Scott, a.k.a. Jilly de Philadelphia.
Hey, this is Gerald Beasley.
Conversations Inside the Music.
With my dear friend, the amazing Carol Riddick.
So get ready to join in on the conversation and chill with us on another edition of Conversations Inside the Music with Carol Riddick.
Hey, family. Welcome to another edition of Conversations Inside the Music. It's your girl, Carol Riddick. Today's guest is a native of West Philadelphia who got his start spinning in basement parties and by entering in DJ competitions. He's toured with just a few heavy hitters, maybe like Kanye West, Common, Jennifer Hudson, and Nas. I mean, that's just to name a few. Most recently, he was opening for none other than the iconic Janet Jackson on her Unbreakable tour. Family, today's guest is none other than DJ Aktive. Well, hello, Mr. Aktive. Or should I say Mr. Aktive? You know,
oh, God.
formal.
Hey, Carol. How you doing, fam?
I'm good. I know that sounds so formal, right?
Nah, it's cool. Thanks for having me. I'm cool with Mr. Aktive, I guess. I'm getting old now, so hey.
I know that feels weird when, I hear other people say, Miss Riddick, Miss Carol.
Right.
Like, wait, am I there? But what you gonna do? We'll take it. It's respect. It's respect, right? We'll take it. So listen, we are happy to have you today on Conversations Inside the Music, and we just want to pick your brain a little bit, ask you a few things. So now I mentioned in your introduction that you got your start spinning in basement parties and, entering in DJ competitions. But can you tell us maybe one thing that you wish you had known when you started out?
When I started out, I wish I would have known that in this music industry that it's a struggle in this industry. So I wish I would have knew that in the beginning when I first started, because I probably would have prepared financially how I wanted to save my money. But at the time when I first started DJing and I would say touring, and after college, I started touring and I started spending a lot of money on sneakers and stuff like that. Yeah. And so I'm glad. I would like to have been knew that I needed to save my tour money then. So
yeah, we all could have had that conversation alone. So, I'm glad you said that, because I was going to ask you too, of some challenges you faced. But you know what? That's a recurring conversation that I have with so many industry professionals. Everybody talks about the money they started making when we first came out the gate.
Dude, first came out, man, I spent the whole tour check on the road.
Listen, I was shipping bags of shoes home from other countries.
See what I'm saying?
I was buying.
You never seen that before. So when you on a tour and you like, damn, this is amazing. I gotta get this. And you probably never seen that type of money, which to me, I don't think was a lot of money then. But back then it was a lot of money.
It was back then. Right.
I was like, oh my God. So,
we're in other countries and we feel like, wait, I might not ever come back here again. I might not be able to get this in the States, or,
Absolutely. Yep.
So trust me, I understand. So let me ask you this too. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite part about working with other artists?
My favorite part about working with other artists is that I get to, for me, and working with different band members, I get to create with them, So the rehearsal part, I love the rehearsals. I love coming up with, different little mixes for them, different scratches. They might ask me to do a remix. I like that. I work with a lot of music directors. Shout out to my brother Adam Blackstone. And
yes!
I love, shout out to Adam, my man Daniel Jones, he's in Texas. So, I love coming up with new creativity with the artists, the beginning stages before the actual show happens. So that's my favorite part.
I love that too. Because what I feel like, it's all spirit, but we get to share and learn from one another. Absolutely. So it just makes it better. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So with that being said, I know that you have a new single out. Am I correct about that?
Yes, yes, I do. Thank you, Carol. It's called The City, featuring Jazzy Jeff. Shout out to the OG Jazzy Jeff. He did some DJing and help production on there. My man Ivan Barris.
Yeah.
Ivan, he helped produce with me on the track. Bree Steves from out of
Yes.
Philadelphia, Atlantic Records artist. Philadelphia Freeway from Philly. And my brother from Chicago, Common.
You know what? It don't get no better than that. Let me just tell you, it don't get no better than that.
Try to do a nice little collab about each person's city, you know, just representing. So it's a good vibe. It was getting a nice little play on Spotify, and the radio's been showing love, so it's been cool.
No, we're happy about that, and all that Philly love too. Listen, we're going to share it, though. We are definitely going to share it, but I wanted to make sure that we let everybody know that it's out there. You know.
Yes, The City.
Definitely.
That's the name of the song.
Y'all got that, The City. I want to make sure they know too, because it's got
Jeff,
yep,
Bree Steves, Common, and Philadelphia Freeway, and myself.
and co-produced by Ivan Barris.
Yes,
is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, see, look at me.
You got it.
So, okay, I got one other question about, to ask you. What, let me see, what's a crazy but true or maybe simply unknown fact about you?
What's a crazy, true, unknown fact about me? Some people, you know what? Because shout out to my brother John Barber. We always talk about this. But an unknown fact is that I know how to dance. So I don't ever dance ever.
What?
But I know how to dance, yeah. So nobody would never see me dancing. John knows this.
Wait, you got me over here laughing. I would never have guessed that. Okay.
Yeah, I know how to dance. So I know how to dance, but I never dance, you know, where nobody gonna see me. But that's the known thing. I know how to dance. I used to know how to dance like that.
Okay. But let me ask you this. Is there another profession other than the one which you've mastered that you would like to have mastered as well?
Well, I went to school for psychology, so.
Wait a minute. What?
If the DJ didn't, you know, the music, the production, DJing, and touring thing didn't work out, that's what I went to school for. So I didn't get a chance to pursue that all the way because by the blessings of God, I kept getting booked for shows and tours that consistently, but that is what I wanted to do. And that's what I went to school for.
Listen, that was a blessing in itself because I think that's how you're able to navigate and get along so well with all of these industry individuals.
Because maybe you're right. Maybe
yes.
I mean, you know how it is.
Yes, we creatives, because I'm a creative too. And, you know, we're a different breed, and I own that. I definitely own that we are a different breed, but you definitely have to know how to ride the wave. You got to know how to navigate us.
Ride the wave.
Yeah.
Carol, I love you.
I remember, I don't know if you'll remember this. You and I ran into one another. Well, we always run into one another somewhere, but we ran into one another at a WWE match. Do you remember that? It was money in the bag.
Money in the bag.
Money in the bag.
You remember that? Wow, that's what? Damn. They ain't had that. They haven't had that in a while. You know, before the pandemic, they ain't had that in a while. I ain't seen the WWE in a minute.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah. So, okay, now this will be my last question for you today.
Yes.
Since we're in the midst of these trying times and you know, where everybody's just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents and get to the next day.
Absolutely, so much.
Tell me the one thing outside of the obvious, like traveling, working, because let me tell you, okay, sidebar. If I was working with Janet, I love me some Janet Jackson, okay? If I was working with Janet, you know, I'd be having some withdrawal right now. I'd be going through withdrawal. But tell me what the one thing is that you miss being able to do now that we're in the midst of creating or in transition to our new normal.
You know what? I actually miss doing nightclubs because, you know, that was like a side thing I did. And just traveling frequently, you know, usually I was on a plane, like I would say like every week to do an event. And now it's just, I haven't been on a plane for work purposes, you know, since I would say mid-March. So I kind of do miss that. And I do miss a lot of gatherings with a lot of people around and entertaining people. So, and just hanging out with my friends a lot. So it's just different now.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that'd be the obvious because I do miss that too. Although I'm a hermit when I don't have to work.
You're a hermit. Right. I do. You like quarantine.
Yeah.
You've been quarantined.
Not much has changed for me, but
I've been quarantined. Oh, so I like to be around a lot of people.
See, but in spurts for me, I don't know what that is for me. I get too full with it, and then I gotta just go get in my cave. All right, this is our parting question for Conversations Inside the Music. We like to know who should be on our radar. Is there someone that's on your radar that you feel that we should know, or someone of whom we should be aware?
Let's see. Who do I like? Are you familiar with Chemist from Philadelphia?
What?
Okay,
yes.
Cool. Yeah,
yes. I like but you know what? No, everybody else might not be. So that's cool.
Chemist is dope. He's a great poet. He's a rapper. He plays the guitar, and I really like Chemist. I actually have him on. He's on one of my songs on my DJ album, The Tour, and I think people should really look out for Chemist, man. I think he's like the new Nas / I don't know, Common, Talib Kweli for Philly right now, I would say. So I really like Chemist's vibe.
I agree wholeheartedly. That's what I'm talking about. So here in the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, I like to believe that we like to show love to our own as well as to others. So thank you so much. But thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, Carol. Conversation Inside the Music. Thank you so much for having me. All right, fam.
Family, that wraps up another edition of Conversations Inside the Music with yours truly, Carol Riddick. Once again, thank you so much for joining the conversations. If you like what you heard, please tell a friend and check out prior interviews on our YouTube and Facebook pages or on any media stream where you typically listen to your podcasts. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and be notified when new episodes are available. Also, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Conversations Inside the Music and on Twitter at Chat and Chill. See you next time, family, on another edition of Conversations Inside the Music with Carol Riddick. Be good to you and to those around you. And remember, to whom much is given, much is required.
Conversations Inside the Music with Carol Riddick.